I hope y'all enjoyed the previous episodes. We're jumping right back into it. You know, we gotta fill out this schedule.
Why?
Somebody can kill you, brother, and you reset. But who?
Why have I gone back?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You don't seem to be feeling very well. Are you going to be all right? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You appear to have a stomachache. You didn't soil yourself.
You know what happened? You died somewhere at some point. My burrow breaking down.
You come in here without even knocking? What an extremely rude one you are.
Damn.
Sorry. Just let me stay here for a bit, please.
This makes the second time you walked in and found me like this. So how are you breaking through my door crossing?
I felt like I would die.
I wondered what you were muttering about, and all I hear is this drivel about living and dying. How boring and senseless to discuss such things by human standards.
What are you, Beatrice?
Lies and abusive speech.
Like, real talk, what are you?
You were a big help.
I didn't do anything.
Somehow witnessing that never-changing attitude of yours seems to have calmed me down a bit.
Only an ultimate pervert would be put at ease by verbal abuse, I suppose.
What?
You're leaving, I suppose?
Uh-huh. Because there's something that I want to make sure of. I'll wait until afterward to get depressed. Yeah, I knew it.
Subaru!
You're absolutely shining.
Bro, you're already
I was
simping over this girl?
Rem and Ram were running around everywhere in a frenzy, saying that you disappeared right after you woke up.
Sorry about that. Kinda got held up by Beatrice for a bit.
Again? I heard that she played a trick on you before you woke up, too.
It wasn't more of a trick, it's more of a she just knocked him out.
Something on my face?
Yeah, of course there is. Your adorable eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. I mean, I'm glad you're okay.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. After all, you did protect me. But anyway, enough
Kind
about
of.
that. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great. Let's see, I'm a little low in blood, all my mana was stolen from me, the shock of waking up so suddenly sapped my strength, and I feel like my mind's been beaten to death with a hire me to work here!
Again?
It's how these looping plots work. All you gotta do is follow the same path and you'll end up in the same place.
That's too large for you, Barusu. It seems that nothing here will fit you except women's clothes.
Damn.
Would you please alter that one for him? Yes, of course, sister.
Alright, take my measurements, because a man like me can withstand all kinds of awkwardness.
We'll measure you a bit
Hmm.
later. Now follow me, Barusu.
Are you gonna show me around this place, or...?
Not right now. That will also wait.
Alright.
You'll be helping me with my work first.
Hey, hang on a second! Retrace the same path I took yesterday. Simple.
They truly hate you.
But this is totally different from what happened last time. It's like when you make a cheat sheet for a major exam, but when you see the answers, you realize it's the wrong subject. Total waste of effort. Huh?
Hi there! Mind if I join you?
Really, bro?
This facility is part of my mansion, which makes it my property. Therefore, I'll do with it as I please.
Why bother asking permission? Take a bath if you want to.
My, what harsh words from the hired help. You
Facts.
To understand. As we've both made abundantly clear, this bath is my property. But as you are part of my staff, does it not stand to reason that you're my property?
I quit. I quit.
No hesitation at all.
This is turning out different from what I'd expected, too.
I don't know what's bothering you, but you'll come to discover that life is full of things that don't go your way. Incidentally, what do you think of my support staff? Getting along famously, I hope.
I haven't spoken that much to Rem at this point, but I get along just fine with Ram. In fact, I think she might be getting a little too friendly. I can't
Really?
believe she can work as a maid that way.
Well, Rem handles the things Ram is unable to do. As sisters, they must help each other. If you
That's
think about
true.
it in that sense, I believe the two of them are getting by quite well.
It seems like Ram's the inferior version of her sister, and all Rem does is cover for her. Yet they insist Ram is superior because she happens to be the older one. It's scary how much nerve the two of them have.
While we're on
Oh.
the subject of nerves, yours appears quite impressive as well, if you say so.
You need to be quiet now. Barusu, come over here.
Wait! My heart's already set on someone and her name is Mealy!
What are you talking about? I'm telling you that you need to sit over here so I can teach you how to read and write.
That's what you wanted?
But don't you already know how to read and write?
I could tell by watching you that you're completely illiterate. If you can't read or write, then I can't send you shopping. It also means you can't take down orders. We'll start with
Facts.
some children's fairy tales. Beginning tonight, I'll help you study every evening.
Thanks, but why are you being so nice to me?
Well, why do you think? So I can... No, wait. It makes things easier for me.
You're correcting yourself? You're never out of character!
It's rather obvious. The more you're able to do and handle on your own, the less I have to do around here.
She might be the one that killed you.
That means Rem's workload is lighter also. So it's a total win-win.
Look, I get it, but that leaves me with piles of work, though!
We'll start with the basic eye glyphs. After that, we'll move on to roglyphs and coglyphs.
There are 3 different types. Just hearing that is depressing.
You don't have time to waste on silly doodles. We have an early start tomorrow, so we're short on time.
You can't recognize his
I
handwriting.
dislike how you managed to slip in your own feelings about this at the end of that thought.
In my own humble opinion, I believe honesty is my most charming feature. Now,
Mhm.
let's get started.
So monotonous, I feel like a Staltzerfall phenomenon coming on. But still, even if you did teach me to read and write just to make your life easier, it made me happy. Honestly, I was beginning to get the feeling you just didn't like me that much. And I'll probably cause even more problems for you down the line. But I'll try to become useful as soon as I...
She's knocked out.
Oh, wow. It actually turned out perfect. Guess my sewing skills aren't going to be needed this time around, huh?
Your sewing skills. If you excel at it, I assume you enjoy it then?
Yeah, kinda. By the way, it looks like Roz and Mealy have quite a few outfits to choose from, but I don't really see any for you or Ram. Want me to sew some for you? I'll take your measurements.
That's not necessary. The uniforms my sister and I wear daily are all that we need.
Seriously?
Really?
How can you have nothing but those uniforms? You own no other clothes?
It makes things much easier when there are guests here in the mansion, or when we're with Lord Roswaal on business. Doing so eliminates the need to explain our place in the hierarchy, which makes it very logical.
Well, I'm not talking about being logical here. What I'm trying to say is that a couple of cute girls like you and your sister ought to dress up and look nice both for yourselves and other people, you know?
True.
As far as that goes, my sister's one thing, but no one would be happy to see me dress up.
You're wrong there. I sure would.
Well, even if that's true, what good would come of making you happy?
I might take a little more pride in my work here, which could boost my productivity.
I have no idea what would make you say such a thing. That mindset makes no sense.
I'd also look forward to seeing the differences in the clothing you'd each choose. Who'd be classy, who'd be risque.
That's irrelevant. Does my looking the same as my sister inconvenience you somehow?
No. Why is she gotta be so
You love your sister way
robotic?
too much.
You've no idea how to properly handle a knife, Barusu.
I know what I'm doing. You hold the knife still and turn the food item, right?
Styles mine and dresses me every morning as well.
She's horrible at her job.
Should try to contribute a little more around here.
Hey, Rem. If you like, feel free to tidy up Barusu's hair a little. Pardon me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Having a girl mess with my hair will get me all worked up!
The reason you keep looking at Barusu is because his hair bothers you, doesn't it? That's correct. I think just combing it and evening out the ends would make it more presentable. Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Take her up on her offer. With talented
Bull.
hands like hers, you'll feel like you're in paradise.
Look, I know what you're saying, but why'd you have to make it sound so dirty? If you don't want to, you should just tell her, if you ask me. Not that I want to be picked on, but...
I don't think that at all. The truth of the matter is that it did bother me a little. Very, very much a little. Extremely a little.
She's very bothered about your hair.
Point taken.
What's the matter, Betty?
Oh, it's nothing at all, Bubby. Anyway, I have delicious sweets today, I suppose. Care to eat them with me?
Oh, it's enough, guys. Next time I plan on coming here, it'll be on a date. So try to take a hint, okay? Whatever the case, I'll be sure to allow this little critter to play with Miss Amelia.
Hey, he's a pup.
Buddy. Ow! Again?
Subaru, this is where you wandered off to. Are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. Are you all done shopping, Rem Ram?
Yes, it went quite smoothly.
He's bleeding. That dog really digged into him.
Place to go? It appears that you were rather popular with all of them, weren't you?
Yeah, I suppose so. For some reason, kids have always liked me.
Children observe a hierarchy much in the same way animals do. And in that way, they can tell if it's okay to belittle someone.
Those little backwoods brats. They don't have any respect for their elders at all.
In part, that's because of you. Did you show them anything about you worth respecting?
Yeah,
True.
That is a sound argument. Still, it doesn't seem right for them to belittle me right from the start. Ram seems like the type who'd handle that scenario like a real champ.
My sister is wonderful, isn't she?
Honestly, I think a personality like hers would give rise to conflict more often than not.
My sister's self-assured nature is what makes her so charming. I can't be that way. It's just not me. By the way, how are your reading and writing studies going? Have you made any progress?
Well, I'm plugging along. Though I must admit, Ram is actually a pretty good teacher. I just wish she wouldn't fall asleep on my bed in mid-lesson. It kind of kills my motivation.
On the contrary, my sister is only acting that way to stimulate your motivation.
Really?
Why do you have such absolute faith in your sister? Because that's not normal, you know. You're demonically inspired, for real.
Demonically inspired?
Demon version of divine inspiration. Sounds kind of cool, right?
I see. Do you like demons?
Well, it just seems to me that gods don't generally do much of anything. Demons, on the other hand, can't help but laugh along when you start talking about future plans. Especially for next year and things like that. They'll laugh their heads off.
She smiled.
You've really got a million-volt smile!
I'm going to tell Miss Amelia.
Oh, man. She said I'm gonna snitch.
Rem said they wouldn't be coming to see you tonight for whatever reason. So I
It's hard.
by and try to help you along with your studies instead. I'm afraid I can't do much though.
I'm just writing the basic glyphs till I memorize them. See? And only the goddess of love is aware of what will happen during their special time together.
He's
Well, by that
cringe.
description, you went on a date with Rem today, right?
Facts.
I didn't expect that response! It didn't count! Please don't count that!
I understand you want us to go out together, but where do you plan on taking me?
There's this really cute little dog in the village near here I'd like to show you. There's a flower field nearby, too. I want to see you frolicking around in a field of flowers.
Bro, making his intentions known though. Props to him.
To the village?
It's the cutest dog ever. Say you'll go.
It does sound nice, but
Bro, how that phone's still
went
charged?
there together. And for the villagers.
The kids are so pure and innocent. They're just like angels. Say you'll go.
You're not leaving me much choice. If that's what you want, then yes. I will go with you.
The flower field is colorful. And
She said yes, bro.
If doing so will motivate you to work hard from tomorrow on, then I'd be happy to join you.
All right.
I bet the weather will be absolutely lovely tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be a day I'll never forget.
Come now, there you go again with...
He's serious.
You were just... Never mind. See you tomorrow.
Here's the thing
It
though.
makes a guy really anxious when you don't finish your sentences like that.
Here's the thing though, bro. Somebody killed you
Remember to work hard. 'Cause
tomorrow.
those who do and persevere get rewarded. So this will be a reward.
The fuck? I guess I'm gonna have to wait till this is over with. I'm mood using the camcorder, y'all, so I can't just skip forward. I'm just gonna cut it when it has to be cut. But they wrong for that.
If there's anything I
You
feel
believe that was getting along? They barely,
it's that I didn't try and say goodnight
you
to
know.
Beatrice. Every single time I saw her, all we did was insult each other. But maybe I should have at least thanked her. You know, to be nice.
Bro about to pass out. And you still died, bro? Who's killing him? Like poison? It wasn't Mealy. So maybe Roswaal? Thinking Beatrice. Damn! What just hit him?
What was that?
His arm! Bruh, ain't no way nobody hear him crying out right now. Well, we know we gotta jump into episode 6. Y'all know what time it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.